Good morning, everyone. I am here today without Kathy Burke. She is on vacation visiting her daughter, and so you're stuck with me for the next 3 Thursdays alone. So hopefully it won't be too torturous. Helen and Eileen are here, still helping me, which I appreciate.
Morning,
So,
everyone.
Hi, Kat.
hey, Dar. I don't know how everyone else is doing. This heat has been awful, and not enjoying it at all.
How hot is it there, Colleen?
Hi, Pamela. It's currently 79, which is way better than yesterday. I, when I went to bed last night, it was 96.
Oh, wow.
And it's like, you're talking late at night. So I think, 78 feels like 90. No, I'm sorry, 78 feels like 83. It's supposed to be 88 today. So yesterday it was, I think the heat index was 105. It was pretty disgusting. Like you feel like you could just go outside and just like cut, a hole in the like humidity, like just so thick. Today is going to be slightly cooler, only because we had about 5 minutes of rain yesterday or last night, and then literally 5 minutes. It didn't even like fill the. It didn't even fill the what you call it, the rain gauge, at all. The rain gauge is like that's how little it was.
What's it been over there, Eileen?
Excuse me?
What's the temp been over there lately?
It's just typical 91, 92.
Yeah. It's about
But we get the ocean breeze, so and thank God we have the Sahara dust. Which it makes it hazy out, but at least it does it you don't get any storms that way.
Oh, I didn't know that. So you
Yeah.
have Sahara dust. I didn't know that.
Yeah, the dust from the Sahara in Africa.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I did not know that. But it's hazy because of it, but no, well, at least no tropical storms. So
Right.
just finished your walk before the heat of the day. Good job, Darlene, right? You got to go out early if you're going to exercise outside. It is dangerously hot yesterday.
I feel so bad for the people in Europe and the UK. I can't believe, especially the UK, they don't have air conditioning, and it's been so hot.
I know.
Yeah.
I feel so sorry for them. My heart goes out to them. Sophia, how is it for you? Because we were worried about you being in London. Hit 100.
Wow, 104?
Wow. No AC.
Wow. Do they have humidity there in London? I don't know if they have humidity because if they do, that wouldn't even be the.
Yeah. The UK is known for rain, but I guess they haven't even had any rain.
Oh my God, Sophia, no AC and is 104. So what did you, I mean? These guys, I don't know how you did it.
Yeah, that's right, Terry. They're not used to it. That's
They don't have air conditioning. I'm not ever used to this. But I don't have you have air conditioning. I'll never get used to this.
And what about the fires? Have they put the fires out in London?
It only lasts for a day or two. That's good, Sophia.
We had a lot of fires in Dallas because of this too.
Back down to 80 today and gray skies. Oh, thank goodness. That means you have clouds. That's good. Back down to 8. I'm so glad.
And the fires are up. That's good.
No humidity.
Sherry, that's typical where you are,
Where's Sherry at?
Las Vegas.
Oh my God.
Fires are out. Oh, thank goodness. That's scary watching that the other day. Sherry, again, I don't know how he can do that. I'm so glad you have air conditioning now. Hi, Barbara. Good morning. Just outside of London was just awful. 2 rows of houses and stables. Oh, horses. Several cars all burned out. 100 fire engines. Oh my God. A 100 fire trucks literally burned up from the heat.
The people in London would be more upset if it burnt all the pubs out.
Yeah.
108 here a few months back. It's back to below 50 below. Yeah, because that if it's like if you're not prepared for it, like they were saying about the train couldn't run, the runways were buckling. It just I cannot believe all that. I mean, it's hotter here. It is all environmental stuff. It's hotter here than what it used to be. It was hot when we were kids. We had no air conditioning as kids, and somehow we survived. And I don't know how we survived that house. It had no breeze. My dad's house, like it just doesn't have. It's not set up to get like cross breeze at all. We suffocated in that place. I don't know how we did it. I think we lived outside and barely slept. We had a poor German Shepherd. I can only imagine how hot she was and all this with all that hair.
Hi, everybody.
100 fire engines were tackling the fires. Got it. I misread that. We call them fire trucks and not fire engines here. That's why I was confused. That's I was like fire engines. So that's funny. You call them fire engines, and we call them fire trucks because engines is what's under all of the hoods. So
Colleen thought only the engines were burnt up on the fire trucks.
yes,
Oh, that makes sense.
because it's like we refer to those as fire trucks. Oh yeah, Spain, France. I think it's some other places too. Yep. Wildfire. It has been horrific and terrifying all at the same time. Just watching this unfold. Good morning, Kathleen. Yep, no AC. We didn't even have a room air conditioner. Like my neighbors that had the room air conditioners, I was so jealous. Oh, what have I given? I was like, why didn't we even have that? Like, how poor were we? Why didn't we even have that?
So Catherine's officially in Sweden?
Yes. Was it yesterday morning about, did she say 5 a.m. she got there? I don't know how long it took to fly there. Good morning, Terry, and anyone else I missed coming in. I think it was like 5 in the morning yesterday she got there. I have no idea if it was one flight, multiple flights. I'm not sure how that all works. Hi, Sharon. Good morning. You're a lurker today. Well, thanks for letting us know you're here. All is welcome. We're going to do work in the graffiti book today. We're going to start off with our flashcard, and then we're going to play with my new Stamperia paper pack called Bauhaus. I'm not sure what that's referring to. It's just a style. Art. Does anyone know our person's art? But it's a beautiful, colorful, fun paper line. I've never seen anything like it.
Is this a new one, a new design from
It
them?
is. It is a new design. I've never seen anything like it. It's so cool.
Oh, thanks, Mac. It's an early 20th century art movement.
It's very graphic.
Hi, Kimberly. It is very graphic. I didn't know that. 20th century art movement. Interesting.
Hi, Kimberly.
Yeah, it okay, Smokey? You all right? You dreaming? You okay down there? Oh my goodness, it makes all kinds of sounds down there. Yeah, I mean, as long as I've been, buying scrapbook papers over the years, I've never seen a paper like this. I think it's just so pretty. I got the 8x8 and the 12x12, which is obviously the same in size. This would be larger. As you flip through this one, this would be easier to see. But it's a neat paper.
So it's associated with Germany. That sort of makes sense with the HAUS on the end, Haus, meaning house.
Oh, why didn't I think of that? That does make sense. It is. It's really pretty. Linsky and Klee were members of the Bauhaus, German designers and architects, you think? Oh, neat. Thanks, Janice, and welcome. How you been? Let's see what the barber says. I just apply times. That's true. The time, the airport, and the lines, and the gate. It might be faster to walk. I missed that. Oh shoot. Yeah, this is cool. I don't know why. Does it look dark to you guys? Because it looks really dark to me.
It does look a little bit dark on my end. How about yours, Eileen?
Yes.
Because
Not real clear.
Yeah, it's like I have an update that needs to be done, and I didn't notice it until after I came on. I wonder if it's because I need to do an update, and it's just acting squirrely because of it. Is that any better? Like I'm having adjusted. I can't open my blinds all the way open because of the heat. I'm trying to keep the house somewhat cooler. I think that's a little better to me. It's not great, but it's a little better. I know I should have really thought about the fact that I did downstairs on my laptop. I had a big update, and so I should have done that before I got started. And I know my computer is acting really squirrely till I did the update. So I'm assuming that's why it's so dark, because my light's the same. All my lights are on in the house. I mean, the blinds are open, just not as much open. So I don't. The environment's the same, so I feel like maybe it's the new update. Ba means house means house. See, I didn't know that. Hey, Jane. It is darker for everybody. It's not just me. And I don't know how long the update's going to take, so I don't want to go out and do that because I could be gone for 15 minutes. There's your no face, people. Well, sort of. Well, she has I guess she has a face. It's really interesting, isn't it? It's really cool paper. Let me see if I wonder if I zoom in, will it be darker or lighter if I zoom in? Is that, I have to move, scoot my camera over though. Does that make it any brighter if I zoom in, or is it still dark? I don't have my mic on. I didn't have you tell me if my mic was on.
It looks brighter because I think we're looking at, the brighter colors zoomed in. So
Maybe that'll help. Still dark. Yeah, it is still dark. I'm hoping once I maybe do the update, it'd be less weird, unless it's the paper making it dark. I even tried to adjust the settings before I came in, and it didn't really seem to make a difference. I also got the die cuts and the chipboard and the stencils. So we'll be playing with all these as well. So let me see. We find some, I get a piece of paper or something put behind it, or this at work even, just something. Oh, that's my stencil girl. Yeah, the stencils are pretty cool. Seriously. Oh, hold on. That isn't helping. I thought autofocus was already off. It is dark. Autofocus was on. Did you see it blur? And I have autofocus was on. And it even blurred for a moment, which it's not supposed to do if you have autofocus on, which was on.
Do you want to go out and come back in and see if that helps?
Associating the sun.
normally you turn your autofocus off, right?
Right, and it was off, but it blurred for it. It actually blurred. Did you see that? Like
I saw it.
Yeah, and that's what an autofocus is off, which it's not even, it's not supposed to do that.
You want to go out and come back in.
Okay, I could try to go out and come back in and see. I love the little dolls, right? Because I look tan. I am a little, yeah, and I am tan, but I definitely look tanner in the camera than I am in real life. So, oh wait, that's backwards. There we go. I love this building. So we're going to put this in the graffiti book today. And I love this, which is like, here's urban. This looks like art deco style. I just love the different styles of writing. And you see a blur again? Okay, I'm going to leave and come back in. So Eileen and Helen will entertain you because I don't know why it's doing that. So, oh yeah. Hey, can you put the video of Sophia's flip up, Helen, from Facebook, and then I'll put it up there, and then I'll leave and come back. That's a good idea, Sophia, and everyone can watch that while I'm gone.
Okay. Well, I cannot put it up there. I don't think.
Put it down bottom, and I can grab it.
Okay. Is it? Did she put it up on Facebook recently? Yeah.
She put the photos, and then she did a video.
Okay.
And then I'll do that, and then that's on. That's a good idea, Sophia. I wanted to share her book. If you wanted to get some glue book inspiration. She did a glue book. I can't remember who that was with.
Okay, I see a video. I see a post about iCads. I don't see a.
Okay, let me look. It
Video.
was there.
Unless it was way back.
Yeah, it was a few days ago. Scrolling. I'm looking. It's here. I watched it. It's really good. Here's the photos.
Yeah, I see the photos.
Let me click on her name. Let me go to her page and then maybe I can find it. Here's the video. Okay. I found it. 6 minutes. Perfect. That gave me time to do that. Or share screen. Hopefully that'll still play when I leave. Oh, good. There it is. Can anyone? Oh, yeah. I don't hear anything. Hold on.
I think this came round like a.
You start all over.
Here we go. I'm going to try and film this without too much moving and shaking. It's tricky doing this. What holds
Gosh.
it together is.
Max sounds English.
I think this came round like a chocolate box.
Uh-oh. I got a black screen. Do you? Eileen? Eileen? Hello? You hear me, Jane? Okay. So Eileen must have got knocked out, and Colleen is gone out and coming back in. I don't know what happened to Eileen. We'll give it a minute and see what happens. Eileen might be trying to get back in, but Colleen's the only one that can let her in right now. So we just have to wait. Thanks for putting up those links, Kat. Yep, it's just me, all by myself. What's everybody working on? Colleen's been going to Jazzercise. That's news. It's the Picola show. Yes, Kimberly. I won't even know if she goes and let me go to Twitter and see if she said anything. No. Helen is in the black hole. Yes. Oh, yes, Lisa. I saw your hot air balloon that you've been working on. Oh, and Sophia's trying to think up stuff for iCAD.
I really enjoy doing that. And then
Yeah, it's hard coming up with stuff constantly.
so
There's Colleen. We lost Eileen.
I had in my stash that was remotely ocean related, including this yacht, which is.
I can't see her now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Eileen got bumped out.
Japanese.
Eileen's there. She walked away. She's there. Is it
Okay.
I look really dark still. So
That's just good tan. Good tan.
oh well, we'll just deal. I mean, we'll just deal with it. I am really tan, but we'll just deal with it because I do spend a lot of time out in the sun. We'll just deal with it because we'll go on. And it is like doing a little boop, 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 which you shouldn't be doing. That's for sure. I wonder if I have a Brio update, like a camera update. I'm going to check that too. And I get done. I'll reboot my computer and also see if the Brio has an update. Maybe because I could see it adjusting and it's not supposed to be.
Yeah. You're sure you got that autofocus off?
All right. Let's try it.
Yeah, and Sophia's video did not play, so.
It didn't play? I could hear
No.
it. It didn't play?
No.
What the heck is happening? Instead of focusing, okay, we'll do our prompts here, and then we'll play our video, and everyone can work on their prompts. I'll try again. I'm losing my mind with these videos today, or the computer. Zoom out. Instead of focusing on one or two objects, zoom. Did we do zoom out?
Yes, yes,
Oh,
you did.
thank goodness, 'cause I'm already I don't like this one. Yay. I didn't like it before. I don't like it now. Okay. Paint.
Paint.
We did that. Patterns.
Yes, you did paint. Okay.
Folded. Ripped. I'm going to go one by one because I can see we did a lot in this area. All right. Did we do tape transfer?
Yes, you did.
That sounded familiar too. Okay. No, one by one, and we come across a new one. Sketch.
Yes, you did sketch.
Hi, Miss Seek. I think we did.
Have not done that one.
Okay. Write down something that has been bothering you, then cover it up completely. Cover it up with paint, collage, scribbles, or a combination of those. Oh, cool. Yeah, see, she's there. She just walked away. She thought you got booted, Eileen.
No, I've been here.
Did you hear us trying to talk to you?
No.
You didn't hear me? Okay.
Okay, that's a long one for Dara to write down on the list. Write something down that's bothering you and cover it up completely. Golly. Okay. Did that one?
Make an abstract color wheel. Gosh, these are hard ones.
I gotta guess it's going along my camera troubles today, I think. Or computer problems, whatever it is. Okay. Make an abstract color wheel. Oh my God. Paint, paper, markers, or old magazines. Okay, an abstract color wheel. God, how is Dara gonna write this down and put this on the screen?
And then write down something that's been bothering you.
I know what's bothering me right now.
Yeah. The prompts.
The prompts. All right. Oh shoot. Let me put these in here so I know I can come back because I'm gonna leave and come back. I feel like it's just so dark. Is it gonna be is it so dark? Do y'all want me to leave for 5 minutes and reboot?
I don't think it's that dark that it's.
Okay, because I could be gone for 5 minutes just based on the Yes, on the other one when I updated it.
You've done 1920s.
Oh, thank God. Okay. So it was like, what was I do?
Flirt. No, you have not done flirt. Yes.
Okay, not needed. Okay. We'll live with it being dark. Okay, because you know how the updates go.
There is a big lag between StreamYard and YouTube.
Worse,
There's a bit-
worse than normal, Eileen?
It seems worse to me, but
I thought there was a lag too. There is a big lag because I noticed you were seeing names before I'm seeing them and StreamYard. So I know I'm lagging because I mean you're seeing stuff before I see stuff. Scribbles furiously. All right, flirt. Draw something flirting, eyes winking, a flirt with color. Oh my God.
what is a flirt with color?
I don't know. What would be a flirt with color? Red?
Maybe they mean a flirt with color as a little bit of color, just a flirt of it, just a little bit of it.
We're doing a color wheel, so
Yeah.
so we're doing a color wheel, and
Yeah.
we need to flirt with color. Oh, God. Okay.
Get a picture of a good guy and color half his face with blue. There's a flirt with color.
Oh, like the one, wasn't there a band that had his face painted one side one color, one side another? What was that band? In the
I have
80s?
no idea.
Or was it someone did that in the 80s? I don't remember. Dancer? I don't know. It was just something weird. It's like an 80s thing. No, I know what I'm thinking of. One side was a girl, one side was a guy. Do you remember that?
Yes.
That was it.
You listen to some hot bands.
Yeah.
Oh, a kiss would be a good one for flirt. My David Bowie, maybe that was David Bowie. Quote about flirting. A kiss. Hi, Lori. Rating down being asked our cast our color wheel, covered up with a color wheel. And then tell the color wheel's looking mine today. Oh my God. You're looking mighty fine, color wheel.
Oh, yeah. Jane says winking. Winking is flirting. Kissing is past flirting. Okay.
Yeah, winking would be flirty. I think writing something down and covering up is easy. Abstract color wheel, not so easy. Flirt with color. You're here to help. An eyeball would be an abstract, could be an abstract color wheel with a flirt wink. So draw maybe the white of the eye, different colors.
Lori says, look at a color and say, hey, baby, how you doing?
baby, how you doing? How you doing? Oh my God. Oh, Friends, that's it. Sharing
Oh, yeah.
YouTube. Remember Joey from Friends? How you doing? I knew that was from his show. Oh, you guys are good. Good morning, Jill. Toss my hair back. Check my nails, baby. How you doing? Oh my God. Feeling good as hell. Oh my gosh.
It'll be fun to see what everybody comes up with.
It will be. Good morning, Devin. I'm gonna go get. I have a color wheel thing. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness.
Buckle up. Yeah, these are some crazy prompts today. What have you been up to, Eileen?
Not a thing.
Nothing?
I haven't even turned on YouTube. There's been nothing on that I'd want to watch.
Yeah. Been watching TV?
No.
So what have you been doing then?
Yeah, I know. 'Cause if you're not watching YouTube and you're not watching TV, what's
Not
left?
a lot.
She's been sleeping, I guess.
No cleaning and
Oh,
going
cleaning.
through stuff and throwing a lot of stuff away.
Oh no. What are we throwing away this time? It's gotta be
Anything
some.
I can get my hands on at this point.
No. Let's see.
Do you
There
listen to
should be
music,
someone
Eileen?
flirting in one of these, maybe.
Yeah, that would be a good book. To
Hey,
get some.
there's some flirting right there. I already found. Oh, hold on. Cover that up. Not for YouTube. Oh, shoot. There's some kissing happening here. Let's see.
Yeah, dumpster diving at Eileen's. Who's on board? Yeah. Yeah.
That'll work. Let's see what else I can find. Cover that up. I didn't think this had dirty pictures in it, but maybe so. Let's see.
Yes. Yes, Yolande. She needs another Johnny Depp trial. That court TV or whatever it's called on YouTube, that can get addicting.
Oh, yeah, she has been watching some of that. That's right.
A little bit. I've been watching the Parkland shooting thing.
Yes. Oh my goodness. That's awful.
I cover up this purse. This would be good for.
They would have just take that kid out, or he's not a kid anymore, and shoot him.
Well,
Yeah, he's messed up. He deserves a life in prison, at least. show them what real criminals or real evil is. And so
I don't particularly care for it, but I think he should get the death sentence.
yeah. Oh, these are some, I don't know why I never noticed some. These are good images in here. If I need party hats again, we won't remember this later. There's the dogs in here with party hats, just saying.
Yeah, as you're flipping through, there are some pretty good images.
Yeah, that one I know we had party hat. I thought we did party hat or something. Or party hats, or I guess before we did something like that. Actually there are some good images in here. This would be like a this is pretty abstract. I think it is. Is that flirty? Okay. Oh, here it could be flirty. And what did it say? A pop of color? How they word that?
Abstract color wheel.
Draw something flirty. Abstract color wheel.
Write down something that's been bothering you.
Oh, flirt with color. That might be considered a flirt with color.
Yeah.
All right. Who has 4 different colors on their lips? If I get it out of here. That's pretty flirty. Look how that looks with their mouth gone. That changes that completely. That's kind of cool, actually. It's like that's kind of flirty. Just saying. Did you see where this falls?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Yeah, Jane says you could paste the lips over the writing that you have to write down.
Yeah, I think that's I have not found a winking eye in here, but I think
Look for a can of peas, and that'll be hate something. Write down what you hate.
yeah, I was just thinking that too. I was thinking the same thing. Is glue that down and use it on something else. So that looks kind of neat, just saying. Or something else behind her mouth later on. If not him. I was thinking the same thing. So we can gently tear this out. Eyes won't stop watering. This is rated R. I'm telling you, rated R. Okay. Let's see. I might go with the lips, I think, because I can't find any winking eyes. I just hope I'm not coming across anything. I shouldn't. You never know. The one took me off guard. Is this flirty? Hold on, where'd she go? That's
Well, kind of flirty. Graffiti.
A little too flirty.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
There's flirty, and then there's in your face.
She's just not even bothering. Like,
Yeah.
I'm skipping flirting. She's just gonna skip flirting. Now, what I do with my lips? But I throw them back in. Oh crap! I have to. Where did I do with her lips? Okay. I threw her lips back in a book. I gotta find them. Okay, if anyone, what has anyone else found? Speak up, because we want to know. What have you found for flirt? We want to know.
Sophia says, paint graffiti on your cleavage. Is this flirty?
Yeah. Oh crap! I stuck the lips back in here. Oh my gosh, y'all! I gotta focus on what I'm doing. I cannot focus. It was somewhere around these eyeballs. It was somewhere around that girl. Let's see, where was that? I laid it up here. I'm like, yeah, I could do that. Now I lost the lips. Guess I won't be doing that. Well, at least these will fit on the card, since I was trying to find a card that was like wider that I could use that would hold most of the color wheel. So
I would
try to wake up and drink coffee.
I wouldn't do a color wheel. I would do a color square and make the colors in squares instead of round on a wheel.
Color squares. Why?
That would be an abstract color wheel.
Okay. Make it harder on me. Okay. Let me write something down. Let me find a pencil if I got a pencil nearby.
Hi, Cass.
I got pens, no pencils. Hi, Cass Arbor. How are you? It's it was somewhere around the eyeballs.
Write down, I lost my lips.
There, I lost my lips. It's too stinking hot. And I'm ready to get this damn cast off.
And you said Monday you're going to get it off, right?
Monday. All right. Now let's see. There's my bitching down. Let's put some paint over top. see. Where's my gesso at? You tell I haven't been up here in a week. That's my matte gel. I have not been up here since I streamed. I did some cleaning up. I think I went through some products the other day that were dried up, and then I didn't even finish that. Wait a minute, this one should open. Hopefully. Opening things has been terrible. If it's not easy to open, I can't open anything because of my cast, especially like this with the big lip on the jar. I may need 2 cards for all my bitching. You might be right. Video Hop, a PM artist this Saturday. You're all invited. It's recorded, not live, so you can watch at your leisure. Cool, Devin. My mommy is leaving me and running away to Florida, so I guess I gessoed over it. That was a therapeutic prompt. There you go. Poor Kimberly. Let's see. I need my... Yep. Cast off Monday. I can't wait. It's so gross. And with this heat, I'm so like need this gone. Yeah, you're not supposed to sweat. Even if I wasn't working out, like you're not supposed to sweat. How do you not sweat with these temperatures? Impossible. Impossible. I'm like, well, if it was summer or winter, I would say it might be easier, but yeah. All right, got some gesso down over my angry words. Let me try this real quick. Okay, I'll do squares, Eileen. And I'll use I'll get my fluorescent paints. I'll use those. Those would be flirty colors, right? Fluorescents.
I would say yes. They're flirty, kind of.
Maybe. I mean, it's the colors I don't typically use. Right, Judy?
I heard this morning they've got a new set of magicals out that are flat.
Whoa! Yay! They finally heard us.
Yes,
Like,
thank goodness.
We're sick of all the sparkle ones.
Did you order them, Eileen?
No.
We're ready for support because I'm like Eileen. I don't like the others.
Did you find all kinds of good stuff while you were cleaning out and throwing out stuff, Eileen?
No, if it was good, I wouldn't throw it out.
Well, I mean, good stuff that you hadn't used in a while that you're going to keep. And
No, it's just a lot of stuff that I bought that I'll never use.
right. Are you really throwing it out or giving it to someone somewhere?
I'm throwing it out because I have no idea who would even want it.
You can donate stuff like that. I donate art supplies to Goodwill and stuff.
Goodwill
I
or
don't think there's a Goodwill anywhere near me.
like senior living places or senior community centers?
No.
No, nothing. Okay.
Oh, here's my fluorescents. I knew I
Even schools don't want it.
This will work. Patterns at play. Cool. Yeah, it's Eileen's fault. She told your mom life is better in Florida.
Life is a lot better in Florida.
So Eileen's fault. It always is. All right, I have 4 fluorescents out. Ooh. Hold on, I got a big glob of paint. Diesel. And we went to school. We didn't even have air conditioning in our school, so we had no air conditioning at school or at home. Like there was no reprieve. Like you got no break. Unless you went to the mall. That would have been about it. And that didn't even open till late 70s before we had a mall. All right, so I'm gonna have them over. Let's fussy cut them out first. I can't wait to see what everyone comes up with for this prompt. Kathy missed a doozy. Didn't she?
You should text her and tell her to start looking for images right now.
Yeah, start right now because it's going to take you a while. Maybe while you're over there in Spain, Sweden, you'll find something flirty. That's not gonna show up there. Hold on, I'm gonna put my extra paint in here. Then I'll be like, oh yeah, we did the flirty thing with these crazy colors. How could I forget? My color wheel is gonna not really be a color wheel, but we're gonna make do. These are kind of see-through. I'm gonna have to like put extra on. That's weird. They're kind of, maybe it's because of gesso. They're kind of see-through. I was not expecting that. Well, the orange, this reddy orange, that one seems pretty thick in this one. But this other, that pink one, that seems pretty lame. Let's see, what was the other color I grabbed? This one. Glow in the dark green. Let's see this one. Pretty see-through too. Are the fluorescents see-through? Am I not remembering this correctly?
I have never used them.
I never thought of them as being see-through, transparent. So let's see. Let's try this. I'm gonna use this blue. It says it's true blue, but it looks pretty bright to me. Ooh, it's runny. Use your stuff. Just saying. You love the prompts? Glad somebody loves these. Hi, Kim. You just lurking, Jasper? Yeah, you like the neons? This is neons are kind of popular, so I'll try this green. I mean, it's a lime green, but I can't consider that a bright green. I kept seeing a lot of people using fluorescents. It seems like I'm not seeing that now. All right, so
Kathy Aber says yes, they are all transparent.
oh, I learned something new. Because I'm like, they're not like what I expected. I guess it'd be good if that's what you're looking. If you want something transparent, wow. Yeah, I'm like, these are kind of lame. I mean, this one is glow in the dark, green. All right, so we got our fluorescence. You can kind of see. It shows up better on here. Who here likes fluorescence? That might be a good question. I know Eileen don't. Who likes fluorescence? Fluorescence is their jam.
The one at the bottom, not the green, but the one above it, that like pink is good if you see it just used as like a little accent color here.
That's true. This one is fluorescent pink. Let's do this.
Colleen, I posted the new magicals. They're called Words of Wisdom.
Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out. I'm going to do this. Just.
I wonder where they came up with that name. Words of Wisdom.
Pretty colors. I'm so glad they're flat, though.
No, when did they come out with those?
I just saw them the other day.
Huh. Yep, I'm out of the loop. I'm glad you saw them. Because, I have all the mats that they sell up to this point.
Me too.
And even like the one girl we really like, what is her name? We did her technique the one day, Nukia. I mean, all hers have been sparkly too.
Yeah.
Even those have been sparkly. And it's like, ugh. Yeah. I kind of like this one. I think I like this one, the red, fluorescent red. I think I like that one because it's pretty, it shows up pretty good. All right, I'm going to dry this.
I've never liked anything sparkly either.
Poor Darb. Darb, you can't squeeze those in. Don't worry. Oh my goodness. So there they are. If you want to dare try these. Oh, you like that prompt? Okay, Jasper likes fluorescence, so she likes that prompt. Well, fluorescence isn't the prompt, but it's like, make an abstract color wheel. So, and then it's supposed to be, we got to use flirty colors. So we're good. So my eyes, we're going to say fluorescent is, colors are flirty.
Oh, I just got a notice that Lori B has just posted a video on how she did the spine on her new journal. Her
Oh,
books
the one with the bows on it?
her books or journals are fabulous.
Yes, they are.
All right. That way there's some writing showing through. Okay. Remember, that was actually one of the prompts. Now I put all this crazy fluorescence down. And I lost my lips. If I find my lips, I'm going to add those on here.
Did you try shaking the magazine to see if it falls out?
It's worth a try, I guess. I lost my flirty lips. Little pieces of paper so far. I can't believe I lost my flirty lips. I put it on the page talking about it and then left it on the page. They were funky.
They were funky. They were interesting.
Yeah, and
stuck in there somewhere, or maybe you set something on top of them somewhere.
That's me not thinking. That's typical. I do stuff without thinking. That's what I do. The other day I went out, didn't have my keys, but Tom had his keys with him, so that's why my car started. And then I left my phone and my car keys at home. Yep. But I wouldn't have got very far because it wouldn't even have started but he had his keys, so the car started. Is when I got to my daughter's house that I realized I was unable to lock the car door. And the reason was I did not have my keys.
What about when you put the stencil in the baby wipe container?
Right, exactly. I do things without thinking, and that gets me in trouble a lot. Yep, flips are gone. Oh, well, we'll move on. I don't want anybody to have to watch that.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's my card. As wonderful as it is. Do I need to put lines to make it look like a color wheel? I think my other color wheel would have been better, but Eileen said that wouldn't be the abstract kind. Maybe I could lay it in the corner or something. Maybe a piece right there. It gets a little less boring. Yeah, put this in the corner. On a page with yellow and black. See, someone's paying attention. All right, I'm going to attach that one on there. We still have our crazy fluorescence showing underneath it. We have the flirty people. All right. Beige with yellow and black. Huh. All right, I will look after the show. If I find them, I'll add these suckers on. So the stuff I found at consignment, we removed the thing. Hi, there we go. I found at a consignment store is some cool punches. They're giant.
Oh,
This is a Scallop Punch. I found this one at consignment.
that's cool.
I was not expecting to find art stuff there. Here's the real size. So a scalloped, which would be a cool, almost stamped edge. And I think this was, I don't have a size of the circle. This one's 2 inches.
Did they punch?
This one might be 3. It's a lot bigger. I'm assuming so. 3/4. Let's see. I haven't tried them out. That was my consignment finds. That's what I said. I didn't. I was not expecting to find that. Boy, talk about hopping, man. I guess with everything costing so much, the place is busy. Oh, yes. To help, I take the bottom off. Me and my cast. It punches. This is wet paper. I just stuck it on through. So hold on. I'm not well. I had hoped it would cut well. There.
Oh, yeah.
That's decent for what I paid for it.
Well, the paper was dry, you know.
And the paper was dry. My paper is wet. I wanted that with the fun color. My paper is very wet. And I also have this wonderful thing called a cast, which I am so ready to get rid of. Let me try over here where it's a little drier. Let's try a different punch. So it kind of makes sense though. I mean, it's just been crazy busy. Yeah, I mean, everything's crazy expensive. So, and why they would be so busy. Which might be better if we had a normal. There we go. Yeah, punch is fine. Just make sure your paper's dry. Don't do what I did.
I'm glad they work.
Yeah, I mean it's not a bad price. So they were really reasonable. So and I didn't have them, and so why not? Hold on, move these out of the way. Okay, moving on. Let me move this wet piece of paper out of the way too. Okay, so I showed you guys earlier, we're working on the Bauhaus stuff, which is going to be fun. And I also got my new Stencil Girl stencils, which are pretty sharp. Ooh, my fingers, they're even colorful. This one was by, shoot, what is her name? Let me think of her name. Hold on. Anyway, oh shoot, what is her name, Eileen? She's like a school teacher. I know you know what I'm talking about.
I have no idea.
She's teaching Wanderlust. Like she's the co-host, I think, of Wanderlust this year.
Carol Doobie?
Yes, Thank goodness. So I'm used to having Kathy finishing my sentences. Carol Doobie. Yeah. So she's doing this month's Stencil Girls. And I love this one with the houses. I thought it was super cute. I know everything is dark. I apologize for my dark screen today. I don't know what's up. I'm hoping it's just an update. And then it has these word stencils, easy for me to say, which are really nice. Connections, ancestors, family, generations, my childhood memories, love, blessings, grace, just some really pretty sentiments. And that was a part of it. That was this month's Stencil Girl. So I got those. And I also got my Vicky P new stuff. I say that because I can never pronounce her name. I don't want to butcher it. Her new line is called Create Happiness. And she has a YouTube channel, Vicky, Paioannou. And this, I got 2 of her mixed media books. I got the 2 different sizes. I did not get the stone pages. Kathy got the stone ones. And I got the mixed media pages. This book is super thick. And the paper is really thick.
Where'd you get all this?
I got it a cherry on top.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So this paper is great. So I would say it's super smooth, super white, and super smooth is super thick. So you'll be able to do a lot with it. I was surprised like how thick this is. And I don't know if it says what the GSM is. There it is. 300 GSM. That's why it's so thick.
Wow, that is thick.
Yeah. So I was like, I didn't like read the details about it when I ordered it. So I got the small and the big. I got these rub-ons. Some of her other rub-ons have not come in yet. Oops. They're on order or, are waiting for them to come in. And then I got her die cuts, which are adorable. These would be perfect for any spring, summer layouts. And if you watch Vicky's YouTube channel, you'll see her using all these elements. So I got her clear stamps, which I might be able to use today. I really like the coffee splatters. And happiness is a choice. I love that, not a result. And the stencils, what did I do? The thing I was using. Crap. I'm so prepared. The stencils are cute. So I got this one is the postcard, I think. Here's the different ones. I like this one. It's like a library card almost. Kind of reminds me of a library card, but what does she? Okay, I don't see a name on it. I don't know what the name of it is. That one we can tell is postage. I can't remember the names, and it doesn't have the names at the top. I love stencils, so I wanted to get all of them. There's a compass. And then these 2 are really remind me. Was it Diane Reevely that had the edge stencils forever ago? As the only other person I remember having the edge stencils was Diane Reevely ages ago. So you can see there's little leaves, little stitches, waves, hearts. These are stitches. So yeah, I like these. And she also uses these on the edges of her pages. I like this. So I really thought that was neat. It's just really different. So I might be able to use these 2 today, maybe. We'll see. but I'm not going to demo these or work on this today. Vicky's got a lot of videos on her channel that you can check out and watch her use them. I maybe will work on that next week. I'm excited today. What I want to do is use the Stamperias today. And I picked out some pages in the back that have of this book. This book is The Walls Notebook, Write, Draw, Graffiti. I got this on Amazon. And we have done several different things in this one. This is different than the other one we've worked on the past couple weeks that have the images of this book. I've done some spray painting with the sprays outside when I was playing with them. This one I used coloring book. This one was some Stamperia rice papers and paints that I did. This one was using some of the Tim Holtz girls. Also used these, the Matisse fluids, some new tapes, and it's a little sticky. I'm having a little bit of stickage, so that's why I put this here. And let's see, I flipped it real quick. We did this one, trying out Tim's new crackle stuff and Seth Apter's embossing powders on this one. This one, I wanted to do a Southern Gals grungy page, which I think I definitely pulled that off. So this one, we used the Stamperia's new Vagabond New York stencils and Vagabond and Stamperia's Jungle line. This was a stencil I had. I don't remember the brand. It's come out of a magazine. This I was playing with my new oil pastels. And I just collaged the image, but I haven't done anything else with. And I think this one was some extra papers I had started. I first got the book and collaged those on there. So I'm going to come back in this part of the book and work here. So I want to use this building. And I thought the building was perfect to put on here because, with it being integrated. It was a little too big for the other book. And then we're going to have all this like grungy, peely wall stuff in the background. And I like to use, I want to use the people. Let me show you what these look like. I haven't actually looked at any of these yet. I'm going to pour them out here in my book so you can see them.
Devin says, awesome pages, Colleen.
Oh, thanks, Devin. I lost my lips. I know, right? Only here you're going to hear I lost my lips. Oh, thanks, Sharon. So you can see some of here's some guys, some old vintage pictures. Look at the guy, this kitty. Aw. That's a cool design. Has little bits, little bobs, circles, squares, abstracts. Art is necessary. Yes, it is. Go weak and you get a little rusty even. Dress form or outfit hanging up. That's cute. These are just some black and white images, I guess, from the era, the 20s. Like, I love the chairs. The chairs are fun. Where are the lips? I love the girl. I love this. I need to find out more about these in particular. I absolutely love these. Like, who painted these? And the little light. Oh, doesn't that look like superhero font? To me, it reminds me of superhero font. Creativity, dreaming. Oop, it's another lamp. It's his little teapot. Art in everyday life. Here's just a bunch of little shapes. So, Eileen, are you enjoying your new iPhone?
Oh, yeah. I love phones.
Do you watch streams on your phones or usually on your laptop?
On my laptop.
Yeah, I do too. If I watch them on my phone, it's because I'm, cleaning. I really kind of prefer my iPad only because at least the screen's bigger. You know what I mean? But
Well, I sometimes, if I'm interested in something, I'll watch it on my TV.
oh, that's true. You can put YouTube on the TV. That's a good point. Let me get a cup of water real quick. 59 in June. Still number. Let yourself, be happy and try to remember all things are beautiful in your life. Aw, the sound of a person's voice. I love that, Judy. That chap bleeding on his hand is the founder of the Bauhaus movement, Walter Gropius. I need to read up on this. This is really interesting. That's really neat. I didn't know that. Okay, I put in some links. Scrapbook.com has it too. They are cool die cuts. Thanks, Sherry. I think they're neat. I really like the girls with the circle dresses. They're so fun. And I love the bright colors. I love the reds. So he was the founder of it. Interesting. So is this his building? All right, it takes me a little longer to do this with my stupid cast in hand because I have to keep scooting my hand down to hold it. Try not to get too much paint on here else it will get underneath the stencil, which happens a lot. Way too much. Yeah, with summer, I think everyone's a little bit busier and people are spending a little more time outside, except this week when it's 1,000 degrees, it feels like. But I feel like the summer is going by really quick.
It is going by quick.
Like it's even like starting to get darker earlier already. Like just a little bit darker earlier. Kids will be going back to school soon. Another a month, probably less than a month. So all the busy school shopping will begin. I don't miss that. I can't imagine with the prices of everything now what that's costing. All school supplies are probably costing more now, like everything else. And teachers probably need, more stuff this year than ever, right? Because they probably buy a lot of the things for the kids, at least for the elementary levels. Isn't that a cool stencil? Thanks, Devin. I think it's neat. I'm loving all the building stencils and stuff I've been finding, like the New York ones and the bridge, and yeah, I'm really loving these. Now, the person who came up with this line, it says her name is Sarah, Alcobendas. I don't want to try to say, as I know I'll mess it up. So I don't know if that's the first line that she's made for Stamperia or not, or if she's done like previous lines. I need to, learn about her too. I just got the papers yesterday, so I haven't really looked too much into it, but I know Jill, I think, posted in our Facebook group, she's using the Tim Holtz new dies, and she did a whole bunch of those. If you want to check that out on our Facebook group, and she was doing envelopes and pages, and I don't know, just using all of her stencils. She had a whole desk full of stuff, or she's using all her new Tim Holtz stuff. I don't know if Eileen saw that or not.
I haven't seen it yet, but his last dies were really good.
Yeah, Jill made a whole bunch of stuff with it and put it in the Facebook group. And my dad's birthday was the other week. Tom's dad's birthday is coming up. We're going to be doing 80th, or as long as he has to get a procedure done again. They found out some stuff, and I think they probably won't do it till August. If that's the case and he's feeling okay, we're going to do like an 80th birthday party for him at the end of the month, which would be fun.
That's nice.
Yeah, I mean, I think to get everyone together, especially with all the grandkids are all in college, or most of them are still in college because they're all going on to graduate school, but and then married, and just to just get busy and to get everyone's schedule coincided. I'm surprised they were able to even get a date going. We're not that busy, but everyone else is pretty busy, so that'd be nice. My daughter, my oldest, she's the one who contacted some of Tom's siblings. It's like, hey, are we doing a party for him? Which I was glad she did. And my Tom's brother has the largest house, so he's hosting it. He's got the largest open house, I would say. Plus, he has like a nice outdoor area with a couple patio sets and stuff like that. So plenty of room to accommodate everybody, which is great. So I'm going to do next is I'm going to put some of these. Let's look at the colors of the paper. Let's look at some of the colors of the paper. Get some ideas of what colors you might want to do. All right. So kind of some purples.
Oh, Terry posted her prompt on Facebook.
Okay. Wow, that was kind of fast. That's good.
Oh, thank you, Pam. That's really sweet. Thank you. Your poor attempt at today's prompts, they were not. They were long ones. You did good. Bauhaus did party costumes like nothing you've ever seen. Also, those were that was a party costume. Cool. Thanks for looking that stuff up, Sophia.
There's Sherry's, Colleen.
It's oh, there it is.
And Kimberly posted hers on Twitter.
That was Terry's, not Sherry's. Sorry. Kimberly posted hers on Twitter. Okay.
This is the Das something ballet. Are these what the ballet people wore? So got to look this stuff up. I find this intriguing. And I'm not normally intrigued by history, but this one's got me intrigued.
Very pretty, Terry.
Let me go get some paint to match some of these colors.
Yeah, that is nice, Terry.
I love it, Terry. Thanks for playing along.
And the fan is very flirty, so that's.
I want to know what it says underneath.
Yeah. What she wrote down.
Yeah, what you cover up. We want to know.
There's Kimberly's.
Let me grab that real quick. Nothing secret, Terry said. Nothing juicy, I guess. We are most alive when we're in love. John
Updike.
Aw.
Very nice.
And I like your color wheel. So you did some paper piecing behind it.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool. I like it.
Nice.
Very nice. And you could still see the handwriting and yep.
Let's see. Let me find that blue. I got I get orange flowers, blue. Too bright. Too bright. Too bright.
Eileen, is that Augie snoring?
Yes.
He's so happy.
Yeah.
He's just sleeping away next to Eileen. That's so cute. Aww. I'm going to give Augie a big hug. So sweet. He's sleeping away. He's so content. That's like, I have a hard time finding a blue. All my blues are too bright. Is everyone getting sleepy now? Does Augie make you feel sleepy? Let me do these blues. It's like a turquoisey. It's a dull. It's like a dull turquoisey blue. Ooh.
I'm sure Stamperia has a lot of paint that matches the colors.
I didn't see paint with this collection, but that actually for this collection, I'm having a hard time finding. I'm having a hard time finding colors and match it. So this one might be worth buying if they come out with. Some of them I feel like you already have in your, you know what I mean? But this dull turquoise. I'm a little baffled on that one. Let's see. Let me look at these. I have a few Stamperia ones that were from some other collections. Good idea, Eileen. Let's see if any of these go. Does this match? Nope. Let's see this one. Nope. See, no, y'all can't see. It's almost it's too bright. Let's see this. Did I try that one already?
That's kind of close.
It's still not. Yeah. I don't know. People who are good at mixing paints, maybe they are able to come up with the color. We're just gonna have to.
Cass said mix a little red with the blue.
With it. Okay, because yeah, it's like definitely a turquoise, but it's like a really dull. Like even though these are going to be shiny, I mean, actually,
Kat posted a link for the colors.
oh, there is. Oh, I mean, click and save that.
I thought you were trying to match the other one on the other square.
Well, they're all kind of the same. I mean, there's also some purples.
Except when I clicked on the link, I get a page that says, well, this is awkward.
Yeah.
Oops.
Couldn't find what you were looking up.
Hey. That's pretty close here. Here's the purple will go. Okay, I'll try that with the blue. Because it's like I don't know, cornflower. Would that be like the all right, I will try that. Let's try that. So I was gonna do some cool words over here, and then I'm gonna do some collage on top, but it's tough when I can't find the right colors. This is where I shouldn't be so fussy. I guess it doesn't really matter. So this weekend, my daughter came by and we were working with you know when you go to it's just like a pinky red. Oh no, that's not what I was expecting. She went to a shower. She's a bridesmaid, and then she saved all the bows, they from presents, and they stick them on a paper plate, and they make that so they can carry them down like with the rehearsal dinner. And so we did she saved all the stuff, and we did a double-sided. She had enough bows to do 2 plates and combine them, and worked on that this weekend. And it was fun. It was challenging but fun at the same time. I used so much fabric glue. It's like it was the little time we got done. It was definitely a bit stinky. Okay, what color did she tell me to add red with the blue? Let's try. Yeah, it was a bit stinky because we had to use so much fabric tack to get these slick bows to stick to the paper plate. It was it was so funny. And when she was in high school, we made like a CD. It was purpley. We made a CD dress, and we used a whole bunch of CDs, and we glued them on a dress. And oh my gosh, like it was the coolest costume, but it stunk because all the fabric tack we had to use to glue the CDs to the dress. All I'm getting is purple. I must not be doing it right. I am going to skip that because all I'm getting is purple.
Go to the link that Kat posted and just buy them all.
Well, that don't do me any good today. That'd be great if I could just zap them over here. If I could just do that today, that would be wonderful. Bing. That would be wonderful. Has anyone else bought this collection that's here in chat? I'm just curious if you bought the collection or not, or yet, or how you like it, if you did buy it. Going to buy it in your cart. Let's see.
Oh, Misaki said she just got it today.
Oh, you just got it today. Did you get the paints? I'm curious if everyone got the paints now. I don't always buy the paints with the collections, but this one might be one if you want to match the colors, you may want to do that. Usually you could probably find and you might have that color blue. I just don't have that color blue, so I shouldn't assume that.
They call the blue baby blue.
They call it baby blue. Ah, you got it today. It's cool, isn't it? It's fun. It's just something different. It's fun to see. It's fun to see a paper line come out that it's different. Oops. Hold on. I just picked up a multitude of colors here. I got black and red on this one. I was actually intending on picking up the red. It's okay. So lots of neighbor pool parties been happening here with the heat, which I get it. I'm just a crabby old lady. Told my daughter that. I said I totally get it. I think I've just turned into a crabby old lady because of the screaming. And she's like, "That's what kids do." And I'm like, "Yeah, I guess it's not one or two. It's like 30." So I never thought I'd be that. I never thought I would feel like this, but I do. Shoot. I guess when you get away from being a little mom kid, you forget about all that. She goes, "I'm sure we screamed all the time. You just don't remember, or you didn't pay attention at the time." I'm like, good point. How soon we forget. And then it's been too hot for Tom and I to do any, to walk, you know what I mean? So we haven't been walking as much. Like yesterday, it's just too hot. I walked up enough to feed my ducks, and then I came back home, and that was the extent of my walk yesterday. Even the ducks are like in, even though they're in water, like they're hot, like they're all underneath, shade and the trees. Like there's like these mossy um, willows like around there. They're all underneath the shade, and I mean, I was like, gosh, it's even hot for them, and they have water. I'm sorry I'm off screen. I got a big blob of paint over here. I need to cover it up so I can scoot my paper over. I know I'm off camera this time. Hold on. I'm going to cover this up over here so that way I can scoot my book over. I am sorry about being off camera. I had a big blob of paint I was trying to mix that blue up with, sitting over there, and I didn't want to lay my book in it. Some paint on the cover is good, but I didn't want that much paint on my cover. So, Misaki, are you in our art group? I'd love to see what you do with the papers when you get them, or now you have them with the kit. I mean. Can someone put in like the link to the Facebook group too? So she'll have that. And oh, you feel the same way, Janice? Yeah, it does. See, that's true. That's true. Us older people get more quiet after our kids leave home. Maybe that. Oh, yeah, we did that too. We've actually done some late night walks as well because of it being so hot. Yep. But then we go out late, we get ate by gnats. Where you guys are at, but the gnats have been terrible this year. We get like a few drops of rain and the gnats come out, and oh my gosh. Tom, like we walk and we slap gnats off of us the entire time. And I was walking there a day, and it was really bad the other night. We were walking, and Tom's like, people probably think you're waving out because I was doing one of these kind of, because bugs are just and they're in your face, they're landing on you, they're just atrocious. And I'm doing this, and then next thing you know, I see one of our neighbors. Oop, I just blotted the big blue one here. I see one of our neighbors walking, and he was doing one of these, but he was like fiercely waving his arm. And then we were walking towards him. So like this. And so now I started laughing because I was like, you're right, Tom. It did look like I was waving to everybody driving down the road. He's being Mr. Macho and, not waving the bugs out of his face. And I was just like, I'm like, well, maybe because you don't have anything on, like hairspray or, like maybe it makes it worse when you're wearing, something pleasant to the gnats. I don't know. Or I said, or you're just cooler than me. Oh, it's so funny. Yeah, they have been something fierce this year, I will say. Like gnats are always around, but I feel like this year the gnats have been when we get the least little bit of rain, it's nuts. Like we literally cut our walk short because I get tired of slapping them, off of you. You're just like, no, I'm done. I'm going home. I don't even know what the purpose is of a gnat. To be honest, I don't even know what the purpose of a gnat is. They're like smaller than a mosquito, smaller than a fly, a normal size, not a horse fly, but they're there's literally thousands of them, and they swarm in areas, and I mean thousands in a little area you walk through. It's If you've never lived where there's gnats, you are lucky. You're very lucky. Does anyone else have a better description? Eileen's really quiet and Helen's muted, and I don't have Kathy. I'm not used to all this silence when I'm streaming.
So I wonder if they're like what they call a no-seum, Some places have no-seums.
No-seums?
Yeah, if that's what a gnat is.
They're a little bit like the no-seums.
It's like walking into a cloud of gnats. It's just so many. It'd be cool if it reflected a beautiful sunset or a blue cloud with puffy clouds. Oh, that's true. That would be really pretty.
That's like down here. I haven't seen a fly in years.
Is it because you have degrees, Eileen?
They just don't come around here.
Wow. Interesting. I think is it too, maybe because all the rain drowns them. Because you do get rain every day, right? Almost.
No, if we're lucky, we do.
Oh, that's not always guaranteed then.
No, in the summer we get lots of rain. In the winter we don't.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
the palmetto bugs. Oh my God, they're disgusting.
Are the palmettos like a big beetle?
No, they're like a roach, a huge roach.
Oh.
Oh. That sounds awful. A huge roach. Oh. That does not sound pleasant. I mean, aren't these pretty?
Are you able to take the top layer off of them?
I'm hoping I can, because I think these images are a bit larger than the ones I just showed you. These are a bit larger.
Try one that you don't care for and see if you can do it.
No, that's true. Let's try this one. It's just a cup and a saucer. Yeah, I wish they'd stop producing chipboard stuff and just save themselves money and just print out all these in die cut form. Every company, not just Stamperia. Just quit making chipboard. If you're a journaler, chipboard is just too much bulk.
It looks like it's pretty easy.
This one actually is. It is coming off pretty easy. Oh, good. Maybe it's crappily glued. That is, yay. That one came off really easy. Good idea. Try one you don't care about. Let's see if we can get this chair. I like the chair. Let's see if we can do this. Is there maybe Cherry on top didn't have the paint, I guess, when I bought this. I wonder if there's gonna be rice paper.
That would be interesting, rice paper, because it's so graphic.
Yeah, I know. I would love to know if they got rice paper with it, because that would be.
Well, we'll get Kat on the lookout. She can post a link if they have it.
For some, if they have some rice paper, I would like to get a hold of that. Ooh-wee. Is everyone holding their breath right now? I know I am.
No, because if it rips, oh well.
You didn't buy it, so that's what off your back, huh? Ah.
I haven't bought any paper lines since last year.
You would buy Tim's if he came out, right? If he came out with some.
Oh, that was last year I bought his.
Yeah. Okay, which one was it? Oh, is it the skinny packs he had?
The 6x9.
Yeah. Ugh. This part's hard getting started without tearing it.
Is Tim going to be on Saturday, Eileen?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
He's giving us a break with the not having new stuff to buy. Dina Wakely has new stamps coming out.
Devin's got to get outside and do some watering. Bye, Devin.
Bye, Devin. Have a good day. Okay, I'm going to give up on this one. Because you guys will be here all day watching me peel chipboard. The cup was easy. That was not easy. So I like the idea of the clouds. Let's do that. As she was talking about earlier. Let's move on to something more fun. Maybe you see people with better fingernails and more patience can get those peeled. I don't know. I guess with the chipboard, the advantages are you get, obviously you get the depth. You know what I mean? If you're going to build up your layers, you know what I mean? You have instant depth. But
Yeah, and a lot of scrapbook was like the chipboard.
I would think it would also make their books bulky.
But they're great if you're making tags or something like that.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Eek. Hold on. Any more huggies?
Kat said no rice paper yet.
Okay. Thanks, Kat, for checking. I do love rice paper. Now I could use it in this book because I have all that rice paper and I never, totally figured out what I wanted to do with it. Now I can use them in this book. Now I like it a lot better again. All right, I'm gonna try to make some DD clouds here. With what hand I can use. So you've been up to anything good, Helen, done any shopping with your friend or?
Not really. No, I've been kind of doing what Eileen's doing a little bit, cleaning and organizing and stuff like that.
I still need. I did some organizing like a few weeks ago, and then I kind of stopped. I need it. I do need to get back into that. I kind of got. Yeah, you could kind of get bored with it. I need to get back into that. I don't know what it's really would probably be better to be a winter sport, and I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why I get in the mood for it like this time of the year, right? Like it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. And where's that other stencil I have? Where's my girl stencils? Hold on, I'm losing stuff already. All right, take all this over to my left where the paint is not. I like that. That looks really good, Judy.
Both pages are looking really good.
I like the clouds in the sky at the up there. That looks good. Anyway, I guess make sure I'm not missing chat. My mouse keeps going to sleep. You ever have that where your mouse, I'm thinking the battery's pooping out because my mouse keeps going to sleep. I'm having it bang on the table. I have to get time to look at my mouse. There we go. Now it should start scrolling. Yeah, my mouse keeps going to sleep. So I'm wondering if
the battery, is it one that you plug in and charge, or does it have batteries, or?
I think it could. I don't know. I should look at that because it keeps going to sleep and it's really annoying. I should ask Tom because he's the one who gave it to me. I should ask him like to look at it because it keeps going to sleep on me and it's driving me crazy. He's been so busy with work. I'm so tired. Everything's crazy right now. So I hate to bug him sometimes when he comes home with like, I also have several things I need to open and kind of holding off till the weekend.
Yeah. Help me pose my Barbie and.
Oh yeah. You helped me with that this weekend. Yeah, I have to kind of pace it when he's not like bogged down with work. Yeah, that was fun. Thanks for reminding me of that. That we did do that this weekend, and it was very fun. He was a good sport, coming up with ideas and helping me pose my Barbies. So we're trying to compete with
Dee
Dee and her daughter, which they reigned supreme this weekend with theirs. I'm just saying. I tried the speech bubble thing with my phone and I gave up. It was so hard to do. And I think it's mainly because of my phone's a little older. So like my steps were different than like what that dude had.
Yeah.
Like teaching you how.
Yeah.
And then it's just hard to do. And I just, after, I think I tried for over, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes. And I just was like, oh God, like I can't, like.
Yeah, I think the newer phones, it's easy to do.
Yeah, I just gave up. I was like, I think it'd be easier if I had a new phone. And so I gave that one up really quick. But I did have fun using some of my decor I have, using my truck. I got Tractor Supply. That was fun to use my garden girl or farm girl with that one. And he's sitting there in a chair and he looks over. He goes, why don't you put her next to the truck? She's like the perfect size of the truck. And I'm like, oh my God, why didn't I think of that? And he's like, put her in the mailbox. And yeah, and then that didn't work because she really did show up in the mailbox. So I had to put her on the mailbox. And I took a bunch of other pictures too. So I haven't I haven't posted them yet, but I think it is a lot of fun. And I was outside doing this, and I was like, my neighbors, or I could see them like sitting over there at their pool looking over, and they probably thought she's done lost her mind. Her and Tom are outside playing Barbies. Yeah, even my dogs came out and they're just like sitting there looking at us. Even they were slightly confused. Like they walked over and were just standing there watching us, and I think even they were slightly confused. Like, this is not normal human behavior. What are they doing? They've lost their minds.
Normal adult behavior. Yeah.
Timing is everything. Exactly. I look over and I see them looking at us, and I'm like, oh, well. Oh, well. They can just keep looking. Because I'm posing Barbies right now. I'm too busy to worry about this. Oh, this one. I wonder if I could pull this one off. That one might be good up top if I can pull this off.
I'm sure that one will be easy to pull.
Because this one at least is square, not like the chair. A weird shape. That's true, Sherry. Maybe that's why they were watching. They were thinking about taking the doll. They were like, only toys in this house belong to us. What the heck is happening here?
Hi, Lena.
Hi, Lena. Well, I keep my neighbors second guessing, I mean, they'll get bored that way. They think they got me figured out. Think again.
Nobody can figure Colleen out.
I bet you could draw these, Lena. I think all of us actually could. Now we know what they look like. I think all of us could actually probably draw that girl. She has a really simple face. I've actually thought about doing that because she does have a really simple face and not a complicated face. And it'd be fun. If you look at her, she has just like basic lines for like the one Megan Quinlan does for her dolls. And I think all of us could do that. It's a really simple face. I bet Lena could draw this in 2 seconds. Go for it, Lena. She could totally do that. You know it. I'm thinking about doing it. I think she's cute. I think I need to do is maybe, I bet there's a book. I bet there's books on this over on Amazon. I probably could go on Amazon and I'm going to glue this chipboard down. Pray it doesn't make my book too bulky. Because then I could try to peel this and ruin it. I should see if I, there should be a book on this with more artwork or pictures, I should say. Isn't she cute? Right? She's so cute. I think some of these would be good for the color journal too. Some of these, I was thinking the scrapbook paper. I would use some of these in a color journal. Yeah, put them on the red pages.
Yeah, they
And
would. It would look good in there.
I think so because I don't know. I don't remember having a lot of the red pages. I got to put something over here because this is pretty busy over here. I feel like I maybe need to have a picture of him next to the house. Let's see. Ooh, our group of people. Oh, that might be better. I'll put them, that doesn't block the building. I'll put these group of people down here. What do you think? It's interesting. All the pictures are black and white, and then all the art is just so colorful. Where it's very cool. I like to put this one on here. Art. This is actually, I don't have to. This is not chipboard. Put that one there. Art is necessary for our sanity. Oh, there is a book. I thought there might be. Thank you, Dar. I'm gonna star that so I can go back and find that after the show. Thank you. So I've been taking more photos of my garden and printing them out on my little printer and adding to it. My dad came over there today. My tomato plants are literally they're coming out by the roots. They're so heavy in my nut thing, and we got them back in, stuck some more stakes in, roped them up. My plant is kicking butt. Let me tell you.
What else do you have planted besides tomatoes?
I have strawberries and red peppers and jalapenos. And they're all doing really well. And I just went out this morning and picked about 10 strawberries and 2 tomatoes this morning. Sent my dad home with a bunch. Tom does not like tomatoes. So, and I can't eat them all. So,
will he eat tomato sauce?
He will eat tomato sauce. He does not eat tomatoes on anything. Like wherever we go, he picks off the tomato. Yeah, he does not. Yeah, he'll pick off the tomato. And I'm always like, I don't understand you. You eat ketchup. You eat tomato sauce and pasta sauce, and I don't get it. And I'm not even a big ketchup person, and I like tomatoes, but he eats ketchup, and I'm not a super into ketchup. And I eat tomato soup. He doesn't. He'll eat it, but he doesn't love tomato soup either. So he's consistent at least.
Sophia said she sent you a link to an article about the costumes on Instagram.
Oh, thank you. On Instagram? Okay, because I'm really interested in learning. These are the ballet dancers. That's really neat.
This page is looking nice.
starting to get better. Thank you, Eileen. Trying to I'm just winging it. And like I said, I'm used to having Kathy here as keeping along with me. So I hope everybody's not bored. Hi,
Dorothy. Hope you aren't melding.
Hi, Dot. I hope you're okay. A heat wave. I hope it's cooler again where you're at. Sophia said it's getting better. Oh, Lori said her husband too. It's a texture thing. Maybe it is a texture thing like me with beans, but he eats beans. Go figure. There's nothing more textury than beans. Maybe it's the seeds, the slimy stuff. I did usually cut off the edges. I'm not into it. Bye. Is Sophia leaving? Oh, yeah. Right now. Okay, see you later, Sophia.
Bye, Sophia.
Bye, Mac.
Liking adding these colored ones over here on this page. And I think I need to add something colorful on this page. So it's just not, since this has got colors, it's just not all black and white. She is also, and I don't know if she's big in here. She might just be little in here. Let's see. Is this the same size? The chipboard's bigger. Yeah, I'm surprised they don't have her as a big picture in here. And they actually have her as a tag. No, they actually don't. That really surprises me. I wonder if these other ones are going to be, because here's the smaller version of her. Do you think she's just too? Is she going to show up? Is she too short? Should I put the chipboard one on there?
I like the smaller one.
Yeah,
I do too. Better. Okay, so it doesn't take away from the building.
Yes.
Oh, I know. I was going to try today. Where are they at? Okay, so she's small. Is that it? I don't know if they had any other dancers. What's the teapot? I wonder, I guess they drink a lot of tea. I don't know what the significance of the teapot is. Oh, here's another one. Yeah, I gotta keep it simple. Did I just say that? Keep it simple?
The ones on the top look like they're ready to jump off the building.
I never thought of that. So we just need to have them going, wee! Like the cliff guys we had on the other flashcard. That was my favorite thing that Sherry put in there. What should they be saying? Wee! That was so funny. Oh. You guys make me laugh. I must say, you guys really do make me laugh. I appreciate the everyone's sense of humor and the joy. It's fun. Ooh-wee. So is anyone doing anything coming up? Any classes? I know a couple of mine have started. Need to get my in gear. You know what? I was watching the fodder school one last night, and I kept falling asleep because I'm getting up at the crack of dawn now. And I liked Megan Quinlan made some dresses with that week, with the July, and she was showing. So I was in the process of watching that, and I love the little dresses, and it's like almost like paper doll dresses. And she made a book with them, and I think Megan played along with her. If you follow her on YouTube or Instagram, one of those she posted hers. I saw her post. She played along as well. They're really cute. And then I was thinking about how cute it would be to use Megan's stencils with her girls, and then make the little outfits, and have treat them like like a kid would play with them. I can't remember if it was YouTube or Instagram that she posted that I can't remember. But so I was watching that video. So I'm trying to I haven't done a lot on fodder school, but I'm at least watching them. And last weekend we were busy. Besides the Barbie photo shoots, we were. My oldest came over, and she came over, and we made the paper plate thing, and then we went over to my youngest daughter's house, and they invited us to dinner. And then usually my weekend consists of housework and stuff, which is never that exciting. And the weekend flew by. I thought the weekend flew. Oh, did you find it? Thanks, Star. I need some Dr. Pepper. On the roof of the porch thing. What did I do with her? I never would buy the paper, but your page looks fabulous. Oh, thanks. Yeah, the paper is cool, but it's definitely is probably, how does Eileen word it? Eileen always says, it's not my cup of tea. That's what she'll tell me and Kathy when we look at things or whatever. She'll say, no, that's not my cup of tea. Janice said, never say never. Ha ha ha. There she is. And Japanese artist who attended Bauhaus or something. Oh, that makes sense. It does look like it's Japanese, the teapot. Oh, that makes sense. I used to decorate my house a long time ago. I decorated in like an Asian decor. I had the sake set, the paintings with the buildings are made with some sort of cork or wood, and the whole 9 yards. And I think I've probably decorated with every style known to mankind, but I always come back to country, no matter what phases I've done over the years. I will say, because I do love duck still, I kind of wish I would have kept a few of my duck decor from the 80s or early 90s. I should say late 80s, early 90s. I wish I would have kept some of that. And I didn't, and I wish I had. I had duck everything. Right? I might be tempted to go back. I did see some neat Asian stuff at the consignment store. I did stop and look at it, but then I'm like, nope, I already did that. I need to leave, walk away. So if you didn't keep it, you shouldn't be rebuying it. I did stop and look at it, I will admit. There's just a couple pieces that they had there.
Is it a big consignment store?
I think it's big, but I guess I don't go to them normally, so I don't know. I can't nothing to compare it to, but I think it's big. It has a bazillion clothes in it. Clothes, decor. And I can't believe I found punches.
Bye, Terry. Terry's got to run.
Bye, Terry. I'm almost done anyway. Hey, have a good day. Thanks for playing along with the flashcard prompt. As crazy as prompts as those were. Oh, did we post Kimberly? Oh, yeah, we did Kimberly's. Did anyone else do that? Their flashcard that we can show before we leave? Make sure I didn't miss anyone that might post it later.
Sherry's. We didn't show Sherry's. Let's see.
I say she usually plays along, so that's why I was surprised we hadn't. Yee, she says. Where do I wear? I can't read that word.
What do I wear to bed? Why, Chanel number 5, of course.
Oh, bed.
Marilyn Monroe said that. That's all she
That's
wears.
good. Oh, I like her color wheel with the triangles.
That looks great, Sherry.
And then she's got writing in the back, and she covered it up, and it's upside down, and she's being flirty.
The dog is being very flirty.
I like it, Sherry.
What is that dog from?
Oh, is it 101 Dalmatians?
The spaghetti one. Is it the spaghetti one?
The movie?
Yeah, like eating spaghetti with another dog.
Lady and the Tramp.
There you go. That's it. Yep. Lady and the Tramp.
Thanks, Sherry, for playing along. Oh, here's what we'll do. Look.
Bye, Darlene.
Bye, darling.
Bye. Have a good day. Now, in 20 minutes, Kathy Arbor will be on. If you could put the link in, Dar's usually has a link for that, and then you can go over and hang out with her. I think Thursday is painting. I don't think it's watercolor. Hey, Helen, how are you?
Hi, Helen Cole. How are you?
Colleen, I think you should put ropes around those people's waist.
We should do ropes because they're ready to jump.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna be teasers. I think they're gonna dump tea down the building onto the ones down below. That's what I think. I think they're playing with them. They're going to drop tea down the building. They're jokesters. I gotta get my pen working. That's what I look at. They're up here and they're gonna dump some tea down. Just saying. And then these two, are up here laughing. Haha. It's gonna be their speech bubble. Ah. There we go. Now they have a reason why they're on the roof.
To dump the tea.
To dump the tea on the girl down bottom who's being all prissy. Jealousy, I say jealousy. And I think I'm going to put her over here. I think I'm done. So I will be here next Thursday, and we will work in the Vicky one next week. We'll see. We'll do our card. Hopefully, we'll have easier props next week. And Kathy will be gone another couple Tuesdays. And so everybody have a great weekend. Stay cool. Find a place to stay cool and safe in these temps. And I will see you all later. And happy birthday to Kathy Arbors.
Bye.
Bye, Helen. Bye, everybody.
Bye.